Alright guys, what is up? Welcome to the stream, the very late stream on a day where I don't stream. So it's just not happening. This isn't real. Ah. What happened? I forgot to take this off. Oh no. Oh no. I'm crossing the streams, guys. Oh no. This is very loud. I was enjoying the music. So, what is up? Ah, Sucrose's birthday. We are fortunately done with the Archon quest. What is up, good? Alright, it seems like we are on the right track. Move this. Purina now is working hard to become a real adventurer. More fuel? Hammer it from the inside out. Purina, no! More fuel. I think I need this to happen 4 times. It happened yesterday and today. Apparently some people report it happening 4 times in a row to them. Protecting the monolith is not for the steam. Do this. grew to like Farida. I never disliked her. Well, I mean, she's an ass, but I never disliked the ass that she was. She's definitely a favorite now. I really do wonder what they're gonna do with her. I really want to see more of her. Unlike the other Archons who settled into a status quo, she's finding her own. By the way, we are very close to max reputation in Fontaine, so it's going to happen today if we finish any quests, or at least tomorrow. For the different week. You're rubbing off on me, I'm sick. It was the share play. We weren't socially... We weren't distancing. Socially distancing. So is the game going better for you? Have you played more? Hogan, thank you for the resub! For 15 months! That's a hell of a long time. I feel like I've met you recently and it's been 15 months already. I guess it is recently compared to all these other nerds. Planning another game? Which game? So there's an event going on. I don't know if I should stream it. Telltale Batman. Well. The request? What request? No, he platinum Telltale Batman. De La Roche. That's my cousin. He did. He did. I just need to get around to those requests. We received your commission request. Are you going to do the season 2 game now? But
その通り。けど、フォンテーヌ釣り協会の理事として他の用事があって離れられないんだ。だから
次のセリフは絶対二人に調査を依頼したいだな。
そう、まさに。だから二人に調査を依頼したいの。二人は一体何者？童話の占い師みたい。
Nope, we already told you that we're adventurers.
オイラたちは超経験豊富な冒険者だぞ。
それならよかった。こういう依頼はあなたたちみたいな人にだったら安心してお願いできる。
魚群が消えた原因を調べるだけだろ。そんなに難しくもなさそうだぞ。
いや、二人とも油断しないで。フォンテーヌ釣り協会の理事として魚群が消えた原因は水曜のせいなんじゃないかって思うんだ。
What season 2? Batman? Telltale Batman season 2? No? Water imps?
二人はフォンテーヌ人じゃないよね。フォンテーヌの童話には水の中に住んでいる恐ろしい生き物がいる。その名もトルクシー。大人たちは子供に言い聞かせるの。水辺に行ったらトルクシーに捕まって食べられちゃうぞ。だから水辺には行っちゃダメって。それが水曜だよ。
子供を食べる水曜？どんなやつなんだ？
私のお父さんは虹色の美しい蛇だって言っていたけど、お母さんはかっこいい顔立ちだったって言ってた。でも人を惑わす太っちょのペンギンだという人もいて、おかしいよね。
It's called the enemy
見た目について
within.
はいろんな説があるけど、そいつが危険だというのは共通認識だよ。白骨に囲まれた水中洞窟に住んでいて、一人ぼっちの子供の気配がわかるんだって。そしてとても美しい歌声で子供たちを水辺に誘惑して、わっと一口で食べちゃうの。とても怖いでしょ。
確かに怖いけど、童話だろ？子供たちを水辺に近づけさせないために作られた。
でも 童話にもその元となった本当の話があるかもしれない。水に源があるように。
You have any concrete evidence?
根拠とは言えないけど、噂では最近その辺りで子供が何かに取りつかれたようにぼーっとした様子で水中に入っていったと聞いたよ。
Oh.
これはまさに水曜の仕業みたいじゃない？なんだって？
本当に水曜に食べられた被害者がいるのか？
ただの噂話だから確認はできないけど、でも事件が発生したエリニュス島はとんでもないところなんだよ。歌劇場もルキナの泉も多くの水脈の源がそこにあって、あとは怪奇な名夢や地底に根を張る巨木、そして人の言葉を話せるビシャップもいるって伝説がある。こんな伝説だらけの島なんだから、恐ろしい水曜が隠れているのもうなずけるでしょ。
本当かよ。どんどん怪しくなってくるな。でも被害者が出てるとしたら放っておくわけにはいかないよな。
We'll go check it out.
よかった。じゃあその水域をあなたたちのマップに記しておいたから、どんな結果でも自分たちの安全を第一にね。
If this is a new map, I'm not gonna do it, at least not now. It is a new map. No game. I still haven't explored this completely. Alright, you know what? I think we... I don't think anything, to be honest. I'm behind on my exploration. We're gonna continue this. Yeah, but the Telltale Batman Season 2 is called The Enemy Within, and it's pretty good. I think it's the only time the final episode of a Telltale show is completely different, depending on your choices. So, like, you have to go back to episode 4 to get a completely new episode 5. No, don't push me off, you ass.
ご助力を。
It's the next game after Resident Evil 4. I wish I could tell you. Oh, maybe Spider-Man 2. But it's a maybe. I have two? I have two games I got codes for to do. And then yeah, it should be Spider-Man. Who knows though? Resident Evil 4 Remake is a little too beefy. It's a little bit of a mixture between I don't want to lose my edge, but I also am a little tired of it. Mr. Knackler, you've finally come. We came across a little hiccup on the way. Never mind that. Have you retrieved that survey anchor yet? I was just about to bring that up with you. I don't know if it was due to the explosion, but the supporting tools that were kept here are all damaged. That's how I felt after the third playthrough. Yeah, the game is too long. I always said that about the original. It still holds true. If you can't speedrun it in 1 hour, it's too long. If you should know, if you don't use the proper tools to retrieve the anchors, you will be subject to being struck by high-intensity Arceum energy flows. Oh, intense flow from the Arceum. I got it. What I just said was just, I didn't... Relax, sweetie. You were merely speaking the truth. It's not like you offended anyone. What Miss Chamay said was indeed the truth. I hope that I can say the same for what you shall write. Whenever the truth is placed right before me, I never pretend that it's not there. That would be a mistake. So, it takes only the slightest bit of effort to fixate on something. But it always takes more brain power to avert your gaze from it. It's clear they're not having an argument with each other, but why does Paimon still feel like the vibe is even scarier than if they were? Hurry up and think of something, almighty Paimon. But why Paimon? How about we just get down to business? You have a new dual sense? Did your old one break? Alright, Miss Chamay, let's go examine the anchor. Okay then. It said the area where it's located is still blocked. I'll go ahead and open those ports and unblock it. Okay. It's your first dual sense? Because you don't have a PlayStation 5? Did you buy it to play on PC? I mean, as I recall, you were an adventurer who came for the requirement, yes? Well, when assisting our institute in its work, you will sometimes be required to carry out certain precise operations. I'd like to see your practical capabilities first. Could you please go and help Miss Chalmay operate the energy transfer terminal to clear the area where the survey anchor is of obstructions? I guess I could. Someone thinks she's heard of this story somewhere before. It's something like, your test began the moment you set foot in this area. You could say that. If you pass the final review, then we'll do a detailed competency assessment for you. After all, everybody excels at different things, and the work they can take on also differs. So their compensation will differ as well? Ha! How very blunt of you, but you're not wrong. Oh, then we gotta show them our worth, Lumine. Just treat this as an early assessment. Miss Chalmay is over there. She'll explain to you how to operate the terminal. Please follow her instructions and unblock the area as soon as you can. I'll be watching you from the side. Do PC games take advantage of the DualSense stuff? Okay. Excellent work. The lock has been opened. Your abilities to quickly grasp the mechanics and execute are both outstanding, and your value far exceeds the vast majority of those who participate in the experiments. I will truthfully report your performance as such. So what's next? Whoa, Miss Crony, what's gotten into you? I suddenly feel like I'm gonna throw up. Ugh. Miss Crony, please drink this medicine. Exposed survey anchors radiate with Arceum energy traces, and the place we are in now has also been affected somewhat. However, this energy level won't leave permanent adverse effects on the body. Just take this medicine and you'll be fine. Ugh! It tastes terrible. Forget it. I guess this is also kind of a first-hand experience. I mean, these 2 bottles are for the 2 of you. Please drink them quickly. I'm feeling fine. Hope Paimon drink it. Paimon isn't feeling any discomfort either, because the medicine doesn't taste so good, right? Paimon would rather not take it. Really? It's really quite interesting, and is completely at odds with the results of the applications of Arceum Risk Report, 3rd edition. We all should have been affected by the same amount of Arceum energy. We're constantly journeying over mountains and seas. We're way stronger than the people you've got working here. Correction, you can now assume that all of the Fontaine Research Institute staff are now working out in the open, beneath the sun and stars. Your report might consider mentioning the difficult work conditions we are enduring, Miss Crony. I've been wrong without having been notified in advance. The Steambird won't just let this go. Putting this all aside, you clearly have an extremely strong innate tolerance to the energy flow, Lumine. If so, you are certainly the best candidate to assist the Institute, without question. Please approach the storage room and report any dizziness, nausea, itchiness, or any other discomfort you feel during the process. Hold on there. Are you using Lumine as a guinea pig, without fulfilling your obligations to inform her of the risks first? It is clearly stated in Institute Externally Contracted Employee Agreement, Appendix C41, which she signed. Prior to being officially employed, the applicant shall be subject to a harmless Arceum energy flow tolerance test, and the Institute has the right to terminate the contract based upon the results of said test. I'm already hating this. I hate reading text. Who the heck reads all that? You chose not to exercise your right to read the text, but each document was clearly marked. Please sign your name after carefully reading the document and making sure there are no mistakes. However, seeing as you seem completely unaffected by the energy flow, I believe you may just be the person we're looking for. In any case, let's get down to business. Take 3 steps toward the storage room, then hold still for 30 seconds. We've gone this far, but Paimon still doesn't feel anything. Do you feel discomfort? I'm feeling the same as always. That's a relief then. Paimon was worrying about how she'd carry you out of here if you were to suddenly pass out. Although we've come all this way and we can't see Naka or the others anymore, and it doesn't seem like we can hear them either. What do we do next? Who knows? We'll chuck some sort of box in here and communicate with us through that. That would be quite handy. They even have technology that cool. We'll find out soon enough. Paimon can't wait to see what kind of cool gadgets they might use to communicate with us. I mean, can you hear me? Oh, so they rely on the technology of shouting real loud. Shh! I can hear you. You guys feel any discomfort? Everything's good. That's great. Please continue on to the survey anchor. You should be able to see it now. Once you retrieve it, it will temporarily fall into a dormant state and stop radiating energy, and then we'll be able to come in. Be careful. If you feel uncomfortable, then we'll get out of here. What is this? What a description, game. You actually managed to retrieve the survey anchor without any instruments, like it was nothing. That's amazing. The last time we needed at least 3 of us acting together to retrieve an anchor. Huh. I'm most certain that you're exactly the talent we've been looking for. With your help, all of our work is going to go much more smoothly. Alright, I'll keep it for now. Let's leave this place and report back to the Institute, post haste. Hang on! Where's Miss Crony? Paimon doesn't see her anywhere. She was feeling nauseous, so she stayed up there to rest. Don't worry, she's already taken her medicine. She just needs a little time. Miss Crony, what are you doing here? A bunch of mecha monsters suddenly showed up outside. They're on my heels, about to storm in. Well, thank you for that. Look out, Lumine, over there! I miss Stell. I wish I could be an asshole to everyone in this game as well. Stella is so funny. I really love the stuff you can answer with her. Phew. Luckily Lumine was here. The Antimatter Legion? I don't think so. Luckily Lumine was here. These were probably the clockwork mecha that the Institute used before to monitor energy flow, as they're equipped with Arcube energy flow monitoring devices. So, Cyan, have you started the Pokemon stuff? Well, they're now out of control. They still automatically converge the hero upon detecting the energy flow from Arceum. Oh, okay. I thought you were doing that quest when I was share playing. The second time. Mr. Necker, should the Fountain Research Institute be held accountable for these out-of-control mecha in the wilds? Don't object to that at all. They should be held accountable. Oh. You truly have a way to have those buried in the ground rise up and speak again. Also, I sincerely suggest that you stay here and rest, Miss Crony. Mr. Schwarzol and Nohaimondo are at the Institute's new site, and they aren't going anywhere. Once you're feeling better, then you can go and interview them. Yeah, you felt so sick that you could barely even stand. Don't push yourself too hard. Your health is essential. No, I can't. Interviewing Schwarzol is the final step, not the beginning. That's why I'm following Mr. Necker around. I want to experience everything firsthand and get tangible evidence. Just doing Cavern of Corrosion for the weekly Nameless Glory. That's the only thing I don't do. I have to question Schwarzol with evidence in hand. That way he won't be able to beat around the bush like last time. Because usually the weekly Nameless Glory XP is capped. And you don't need one of the things. And that's the one I don't do. Because I don't want the artifacts, the random artifacts anyway. I think they're a waste of time. And lo and behold, I've now personally experienced this so-called armless Arceum energy flow, no? Once I get to the Fontaine Research Institute, I'm definitely going to uncover all of the hidden truths. And don't get me wrong, they're very useful. Just not the ones I get. Those are shit. I only get shit. Truly admire your professionalism, Miss Scrawny. Are you sure you'll be able to make it the rest of the way there? Don't worry, I'll be right behind you guys. I'm a reporter after all. Damn, that bad? What is it? Like, headache? Headache, sneezing, congestion in the nose. Aches and pains? Is it the Rona? Do you want dinner, Cyan? Served. My new waifu? No. She's been a waifu for a long time. She just wasn't built for a long time either. Also, I don't really like using bow characters, but she's too good not to use. And she also gets around my biggest problem with bow characters, which is that they need to charge the shot. The character with the bunnies was terrible. No. Amber? Her? Yes. No. I mean, like I said, I don't like having to charge the shot. So the auto attack is shit, yes. But I like the taunt and the burst that she has. Oh no. Well, what do you think it is? It's okay, it's only been 15 months. You're the only person who actually uses the potatoes? You might be, yeah. I think he's saying pick a character. Can't see her pants. That's because she's not wearing pants. You also can't see her dick because she doesn't have one. Amber is a woman's waifu. I think so. Amber, is this interactable or no? He said yes. Okay, well. It's good to know. Oh, okay. You needed to break that. I've never seen that happen, I think. Alright, there seems to really not be anything of value here. It's time to move on. A researcher who once worked together with Edwin Hastings is now kicking Storm's drums around in a junk heap. Meanwhile, the Fontaine Research Institute still complains about being short-handed. Huh. The way these researchers go about things is truly unfathomable. Everybody's worth is reflected in different ways, and kicking storage drums is my way of doing so these days. I've heard that prior to Edwin's big screw-up, you had some sway in the Institute. Some might even say that you were second only to Edwin himself. You were that powerful? That no longer means anything. Now I'm merely someone who was fortunate to survive this project, and one of the culprits who turned the Central Laboratory into what it is today. This is the only information I can offer you, Miss Crony. Well, I believe that was plenty. Let me write that down. Where are my pen and notebook? My whole bag disappeared. I put it right next to a strange-looking mecha just now. Where did they go? You mean the one behind you? Huh? The hell?
頼んだわよ。
剣女盤石。
ソーランド行こう。
風の赴くままに風の歌雲の行くごと。
出発着中。やっ。はっ、それ。せい。
ふっ、天道、ここにある。
It does. And I feel like when you're sick, it's like you're never going to get better. As in, you feel like that's the end. That's your life now. Yeah. We got it. We're in the water. That's the first time, actually. Not our first time in the water, but our first time diving. What? Oh, I didn't need to do that. No Prima Gems. From that chest? Pretty sure I got it. They always give them out. Maybe you didn't notice. I didn't look because it's always there, but... We need to see pulls on stream. Yeah, I don't usually like pulling on stream. Because if I lose, I'm like, sad. To be honest, right now, I guess... Oh, no. We don't get any new characters in Genshin the next patch. So the next pulls I'm doing are for Argenti and Nadia in Honkai, which are the next... It's the next banner. And if I lose the 50-50 and get a new character from Standard instead of Argenti, I'm not gonna cry. I mean, between Clara and Argenti, I'd rather have Argenti. But otherwise, if it's Welt or Bronya, I'd rather have Welt or Bronya. I'm also like this close to getting the guaranteed 5-star on the Standard banner. I have 287 pulls, I think. Oh. Bye, Amber. It's been fun, but I need the mechanic. Why am I swimming with Furina? I can walk on fucking water! Oh, I don't need this. Need to make sure she can swim. She can walk on water. I don't need to swim. Okay. I don't see anything, game. What do you want me to do with this? Huh? No, I can't shoot that. I was gonna say Furina can sabotage the puzzles, but I guess she can't. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. It's red, not green. Hmm.
風を知れ
Tried holding Paimon underwater. Actually, that might be a good idea. Ah, fuck me. I'm a dum-dum.
君に捧げよう。
So did Portugal survive? Arrogance. Okay, now I understand this puzzle. Okay. Yeah, that's why I can't play those games. I can watch them, but I can't play them. Ta-da! I charged it.
よっと。
I am incredibly smart.
ケーキに乗った王冠のように予想外のサプライズだね。
甘い
Yes.
難攻不落風の行く先を雲が借りなく時よっこれ
面白いものは多ければ多いほどいい。
I can't break it. Nani? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Not gonna lie, I do love it when that happens. Oh, is that a new kind of crab?
せい。風の赴くままに。ふっと。ふっ。はっ。来た甲斐があった。
Where the fuck am I? Oh, who knew there was such a huge space under the water with strange devices too? No one doesn't have a clue what that device is for, but it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time and nobody's been here either. Let's be careful. I guess it's still not the Narcissism Kreuz. Ooh, bugs. Do I not need Furina here?
お友達が増えたで。
風の行く先を。
Oh no, new mechanics. A convergence prism with experimental crystal light path components installed. If you initiate manual calibration at the point where the image is clearest, you can successfully complete the light convergence.
雨降る風の中、ふるさとを思う。拙者と故郷のつながりは、もうこの刀のみでござる。
Huh?
風の赴くままに。行こう。はっ。いざ。やっ。ほれ。はっ。せい。はっ。もみちろ散らまく惜しみ。
言ってるぜ。せい。そりゃ。
Missing a component. It's right there. I could suck the energy out of the dog. Oh, fuck. It's okay, Zayla. You're free. Maybe. Well, you are. I always call them Sealies. I don't know what to call them now. Oh no. Where be my components?
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。旧友とまた。
I guess I'm just looking at it. It's just showing me where it is. Nothing to activate specifically.
行こう。岩山八九。
Oh no. They didn't break, okay.
天道万象。隙あり。甘い。
中身は何やろな。
I need that for Riot Tesley.
ほな。
剣女盤石。はっはっはっ。風の赴くままに。やっ。しっ。
Marina. Funny. And Farina is just great at all of this. Now she fucked up. That was a follow-up attack. I wasn't counting on it.
いざ。行こう。いざ。しっ。
For exploration purposes, she's definitely one of the top characters in the game.
風の流れる方へ。よっ。よっと。はっ。それ。せい。はっ。行こう。
I think Honkai only has one useful exploration character, which is Topaz, maybe? I guess it's useful to hide from enemies or whatever, but not really. You can dodge them pretty easily if you want. Not that I can think of anything. Any talents that would make, like, world exploration better. Maybe more movement speed or something, but it doesn't make a difference.
風を知れ。そこと。風に雲の行くごと。
ご助力を。
She did. She was born. Look, if Paimon was like March or like Pom Pom, I'd like Paimon. Pom Pom is very funny. I like him a lot. Does that screw him? It's not. Same art style though. Ooh.
いざ剣女盤石
I'm surprised they're making one May playable before Scroll.
難攻不落
Wonder what the deal is with that.
剣女盤石
ご助力を。
風の赴くままに
いや突きあり
I don't know.
天道ここにあるいや突きあり
I don't know what his... I'm always guessing those guys are gonna be erudition.
今のなし。
風を知れやよっそれとこれ
難攻不落
ご安心を。
What's this nonsense? I almost thought Mr. Eastinghouse had come back, what with all the shaking and fighting noises. Turns out it was actually someone accidentally triggering the devices outside. Oh no! My Lardae's prototypes, how'd they end up like this? Hey, they started it. Where did you come from, lady? Did we just do something really bad? That's quite odd. I felt the vibration earlier. I felt it too. Could it be because we messed up with the device on the upper level? The door here was locked before, right? And there were even some clockwork mechanisms specially guarding it. We gave the guards a break and then opened the door. We didn't have a choice. They attacked us first, so it was legitimate self-defense. My Lardae's prototypes. They should have been in standby mode. After all, even since he scored such a nice spot on the reeds, he hardly ever came back. Now that I think about it, who would want to come back to this damp, dilapidated lab when you could show off your research to an adoring audience in a stunning place like the garden dance floor? After Mr. Bousset left his post, everyone was scattered throughout the institute, just like the materials here. Not even a couch was left behind. There should only be prototypes here waiting for those who will never return. Normally, they'd just be standing here on standby and that's no big deal, but now? It's just great. Take a look! They've been beaten so badly that most of the clockwork machinery has fallen out. If my Larde found out... that was me, sorry. Ever considered upgrading the strength of the prototypes? My Larde did do that. Maybe the final product will meet your expectations. Sorry, is this prototype expensive? If we have to provide compensation... Relax, I was going to say, if my Larde found out, he would definitely laugh out loud. After all, usually it was him interrupting the dancing of the prototypes, and after he was beaten to the ground, he'd sit there laughing. Oh, I've been talking so much, yet I haven't introduced myself. I'm a researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute. You can call me Savine. And you two are? That was Paimon, and she's Lumine. We're just passing by, no other intentions whatsoever. Are there any treasures here? Oh, you mean like a ruin store with treasure hunting sessions? You're in the wrong place for that. This might seem like a ruin, but, well, actually it is a ruin. Though it's not on any lists of recommended ruins for tourists yet. Fine, then we'll be leaving now. Wait, you've heard of the new Fontaine Research Institute, right? If you're leaving, can you do me a favor and go there and find Chisare? We still got another treasure to find. And what am I going to do now? I still got work to do, and my Larde's prototypes were broken. I need someone to haul them back as soon as possible. Maybe we should help her out, Lumine. Wonderful. Since you're willing to help me, I'll leave the recovery of the punched tapes to you too. And I know, and I never would have touched those devices outside. Don't say that. After all, it's just a piece of cake for you. This way I can have the commission cost reimbursed as a research materials recovery expense. Really? You sure that's okay? As it is indeed helping our research work, it is completely justified and legitimate. Of course it's okay. If it's questionable, the request will be rejected by the administrative staff anyway, in which case I'll just cover the commission costs out of my own pocket. Do you often do things like this? Not personally, I don't know about anyone else, but I've heard stories before. Never mind, it's not something outsiders would be interested in. There are 3 punch tapes to recover, or there should be only 3 of them on the shelf. It should be pretty easy to find. Thanks for doing this, you two. Meanwhile, I have to check the prototypes again, since it's been a long time since they were last serviced. It won't be fun if they go haywire. Alright, then we'll come back after we get the tapes. What tapes? Oh, in the area. But yeah, I would say the whole community will lose their 50-50s with Dr. L ratio. These are the tapes we were supposed to recover, right? Yes, these are the ones. You guys are so efficient. Not sloppy in the least. Something as easy as this? No way we're not finishing that in a jiffy. That's still commendable. I'm not exaggerating when I say some of my colleagues could squander a whole day just to find one simple thing. Well, let's not speak of that now. Please bring the punch tapes back to Shisore. And tell her I won't be going back just yet. Let her know to get in touch with Myler Day and let him know he should recover the prototypes here ASAP. Okay, so, shall we go back the way we came? Oh, that won't be necessary. You took a knife, right? There's actually a waterway you can use. It was sealed to prevent accidental falls. I can open it back up. That'll be great! Let's take the waterway, Lumine. The terminal to open it is inside. I can do that alone. You'll be fine getting out of here on your own, won't you? You won't get lost? Of course, don't underestimate us. Paimon is the best guide in Teyvat. There's no way Lumine is getting lost with Paimon around. Good, thanks for delivering the message and the punch tapes for me. Hope you don't mind if I don't show you out. Wait, where did I come from? Does she open the other path too? Oh no.
風の赴くままに。はっ。風の行く先を。行こう。よっと。
No. How do I open this? Oh. Uh. We. Alright. I didn't figure it out to start, but I figured it out. It's okay. Sometimes you don't know if you're just banging your head against the wall or and the solution just comes way later, or if it is indeed the time to finish that. Oh shit! It's that thing I need. Where am I? Okay. I got the teleporter here? I don't remember doing that. Go to the Fontaine Research Institute. Just like that, huh? Nice. Oh yeah. I explored all of the down here. Okay. That complicates. No, I guess I can go from here and explore these. I was just there. Does it really need to take this long?
花火に火
風の赴くままに
Wow. Oh, I was there at some point. I think?
行こうよっそこだせいそれしっよっいざ風を知れ雲が借りなく時風
ご安心を
天理チョーク風の行く先をほれよっはっ隙ありはっ剣女盤石やっ
気ぃつけるぜおっとやっ金魚やで
風の赴くままに風の雲の行くごと風を知れ行こう宝とは旅の醍醐味でござろう
What's this? Nothing? Oh shit, so many bugs!
おい
Love it! Bugs for my boy Riot Besley. 22. That's not a lot.
し行こうしはっ手元に葉があるのなら拙者が草笛で一曲奏でようさ風の行く先をよっ難攻不落
火の用心さあやっきおっとせっせっやっとやっ
風を知れはっほれ行こういざ風の行く先をそれ
Who's,
せい風を知れ
ご助力をやっへい
I was gonna ask who was that then oohing.
好きあり甘い
No. Oof.
宝とは旅の醍醐味でござろう。
Spur Gear T.
し
Bless you.
行こう。し
This is done. Yeah, I need to worry. So I'm a little more advanced on this side than I thought. Which I like. Particularly. Okay, I do want to go for it. I should finish off this island first. I think.
いざ行こう。いざ
I'm not gonna lie, when there's the map gets more open, it does become harder
風の行く先を。そこだ。
to direct
あっぱれ
your
でござるな。
exploration.
風を知れ。やっ。やっ。それ。はっ。はっ。ほれ。よっ。た。やっ。ほれ。はっ。よっ。ほれ。宝とは旅の醍醐味でござろう。
I understood the assignment.
いざ。せい。ふっ。た。
剣女盤石。来た甲斐があった。はっ。
Man.
そこだ。
Fine.
行こう。
What do I do with this?
Yo. Shit. Yeah. Hot, hot.
Uh-oh. It wasn't so bad. Is that going to damage me?
行くで。 ほな。飛ぶで。中身は何やろな。
I think I like how we explored this island. That's the part. Now I should do this first. Maybe all the way until the natural border here with the river. So maybe get up here and start working my way in. Because I did the outside alongside the cliff walls. Who could know?
いざ難攻不落いざ岩山八九
I think I fought these guys.
せい
天道万象
気ぃつけるで。ふっ。おっと。
風の行く先をはっおれそれよっ行こうし行こうやいざし行こう
これが冒険の楽しいところですね。
剣女盤石
Yeah, I went on that bridge before. There's one here, but it's there. Oh shit.
いざ
That goes against my exploration plan.
風を知れはっはっもみちは散らまく惜しみ
火の用心。いやそりゃ。はあ。はいやっふっ。はあそりゃ。
風の行く先をおやよっせい
いにしえの宝物
ソーランの憩い。
So, I guess before we go down the hole, we are going to get this teleporter here.
Isa.
Oh no.
風を知れ。
Right. Let's go down the hole first.
風の流れる方へ。
Then we'll check whatever that nonsense is. You mean like the sewers?
それ。風の行く先を。これ。よっ。ひらり。あ、そこだ。これ。それ。
I think the hole is in Dark Souls 2, right?
し。いざ。し。
どうか私の誠意を感じてくれ。
せい。
すまない。
はっ。はっ。
Can I defeat you with fall damage? Oh.
宴のいよいよ幕引きだ。
そこだ。はっ。
楽しい時間はいつもいいよ。
はっ。
宴はまだ終わっていない。
ご助力を。
前方に注意し
天理チョーク。風の赴くままに雲
邪魔する。
借りなく時。風の行く先を。 風を知れ。よっ。行こ
I hate that enemy.
う。し。
First time I ran into it, it was the special kind. The one of a kind boss. Traumatized for life.
それ。はっ。
Can't open it? I found that one thing, but it was super far away. I don't think I can bring it here.
行こ
That's not what I want.
う。し。
No, I already lost it. How do I open that
い
shit?
ざ。
Is it a quest?
風の流れる方へ。
See, my biggest problem is this. Is it a quest? Or am I blind?
ほっ。はっ。
Can I open it by myself?
やっ。
I guess not. Well, it's explored.
行こう。よっ。
I wish I could, like, kind of color in the map in an attempt to be like, I've been here. No need to come back here.
行こう。ほっ、それ。しっ。いざ。
よーく見て。面白いものは多ければ多いほどいい。
Alright, so then we'll come down from that side, I guess? Did these guys not attack this? Oh, Florida. You disappoint me.
準備万端、出発しましょう。
No. Who's messaging me at 5 a.m.? Ah, Genshin Impact. Of course. Kidding.
びの材料はあらへんかな。
Nice. Well then, let me take a break. I'll be right back.
"雨降る風の中ふるさとを思う。拙者と故郷のつながりはもうこの刀のみでござる。これほど美しき景色を見ればおのずと旅がしたくなるものであろう。雨降る風の中ふるさとを思う。拙者と故郷のつながりはもうこの刀のみでござる。これほど美しき景色を見ればおのずと旅がしたくなるものであろう。 雨降る風の中ふるさとを思う。拙者と故郷のつながりはもうこの刀のみでござる。これほど美しき景色を見ればおのずと旅がしたくなるものであろう。雨降る風の中ふるさとを思う。拙者と故郷のつながりはもうこの刀のみでござる。
Alright, I'm back.
手元に葉があるのなら拙者が草笛で一曲奏でよう。
I guess there's nothing else here.
いざしっ。 いざ。
剣女盤石。
風の行く先を。よっ。やっ。よっ。
ソーランドイ花火に火おっとはあ中身は何やろな。
行こう。
難攻不落。
I open that. Down there.
相手を間違えた。剣女盤石。
風の赴くままに。風の歌、雲の行くごと。
天道、ここにある。
うちに開けさせて。
Oh. That's an oven? Okay. That's where I already was.
し風を知れ。雲がく借りなく時。風の行く先を。
Oh.
「宝とは旅の醍醐味でござろう。
Because it was such a fucking easy mode, it really is incredible. For the open world exploration, fuck.
相手を間違えたな。
行こう。風を知れ。やっよっせい。
Just over there.
し行こう。しいざ。しいざ。
This is just a bothersome mechanic. I don't understand the
うちに
point of
開
it.
けさせて。え、行くで。いや、花火見いひん。やっ、あほな。おっと、そりゃ。ご助力を。行くで。いい感にしてや。おっと。行くで。え、ほな。
やっしっ行こう。はっしっいざ。
偶然の出会いには趣がある。
Why are you here alone, Bogle?
ほれ、そこだ。はっしゃ。百発百中。いざ。しっ行こう。いざ。風の行く先を。
天道万象、難攻不落。
ソーランの憩い。いや、はっ、はい。さあ、やき。せっ。ほな。え、ほな。
Is this the little girl quest? Time of day. Not what I expected? Better.
うちに開けさせて。
Chest without quest.
金魚飼ったことある？大人しゅうてめっちゃ可愛いんやで。
That's exactly what I was thinking, Yoimiya.
ほな。え、行くで。
剣女盤石。
風を知れ。
花火にいひん。おっと、はーっ、え、やっふっ、そりゃ。
風の赴くま まく惜しみ岩山八九
偶然の出会い。
Hand your brother over. That heartless rat betrayed us. The boss is practically frothing at the mouth. Trendy Zayton Peach. Wow. What a name. How's that possible? I thought you were all friends. It's precisely because we were friends that he could betray us, Blanche. This is how the world works. But I don't know where he is either. I don't know either. You really are ley lines. Absolutely ley lines. Ley lines? Outdated. Ley lines are outdated. Ley lines shall be abandoned. The future belongs to the new tide. I don't know what you're talking about, but if he did something wrong, let me apologize on his behalf. Just please let me go. Alright, sure, let's take a vote. Take a vote on what? Whether or not we should let you go, of course. Do you think the new tide revolves around you? That's right, a vote is necessary when opinions differ. Making arbitrary demands won't cut it. This is also how the world works, Blanche. Oh, wait! Wait for what? You're gonna vote on letting the guy go, right? Fine, let's make it 1-0 in your favor. The new tide commands me otherwise. Now it's a 1-1 draw. Saying loyalty to your friends is also how the world works. Sorry, Blanche, I'm with the new tide on this one. Well, they did vote. 1-2, what an extraordinary twist of fate. You scoundrels, I don't agree to anything. Try to understand the situation, would you, girl? There's just one, and guess what? One is completely useless when it's 2 against 1. Yep, the principle of majority rules is not only how the world works, but also a fundamental part of order. Now you better spit it out. Where's the traitor hiding? Do I get a vote? And Paimon too? Oh, hey there, friends. What a coincidence that we should meet here in the wilderness. So, how will you be voting? Hey, wait, who are you two? Don't act like we're friends. Has no one taught you the most important thing is keeping a respectful distance from other people? You want to talk about keeping distance when you're the ones bothering others. You got some nerve. Hey, calm down, little one. You know what? It's pretty cool how you're just floating around. Why not work under me? I'll call you the trendy flyer. No way! Paimon's friend is way cooler than you. Hey, you're messing Paimon's train of thought up. Let the kid go right this second. Ha, you're not part of my gang, so why should I listen to you? That said, it's 2-2 now. Somehow. Hey, Wolfhook, what are you doing accepting votes from people we don't even know? Where's the voting button? Someone help me vote for letting the kid go. Now it's 2-3. Another extraordinary twist of fate. Stop, Wolfhook. I thought we were friends. Which side are you on? On the side of majority rule. Or should we let our fists do the talking? Minority must obey the majority, right? This is how the world works. What the? Seriously? Why did I even come to you for help? Darn it. Hey, trendy flyer. I'll let you win this time, but listen up, girl. Go tell your brother to get in touch with us immediately if he doesn't want to bite it. You hear? Goodbye, my new voter friends. Bye, Blanche. Oh, and if it's possible, please ask your brother to contact us. Thanks. Well, they're finally gone. Those two are so weird. Are you okay, kid? I'm fine, thank you. That floating mist over there. Call me Paimon. This is Lumine. Thank you. I am Blanche. You two must be great adventurers, then. I'll definitely visit the Adventurers Guild to thank you. But I have more important things to do right now. My brother's gone missing. I need to find him, but once I do, I'll go visit you at the Adventurers Guild. So, sorry, I need to go. Thank you again. Hey, wait up! Oh, she's gone. Why is she in such a hurry? Lumine, let's help her. It's too dangerous for a kid to be out there alone. What if she can't find her brother? She doesn't seem to want to involve us. Must be because she doesn't have money. She knows hiring adventurers costs a lot of more, but those guys won't help let her off the hook this easily, so we have to help. I mean, how about Paimon pays your fee? You can take it from Paimon's food fund. And have you asked the food fund first? But Paimon did. It said, please use me how you see fit. I don't remember having saying that. Hey, you're not Paimon's food fund. Well, you're not just that. Paimon will fund your food supply once she gets rich. But first, let's stop making jokes. The girl needs our help. Alright, staying loyal to your friends is how the world works after all. Hey, Paimon knew it. You were already planning to help, weren't you? Let's hurry up and catch up to her before she gets too far away. I really wasn't.
行きましょう。はっ。行きましょう。
Quick, look, seems like that kid is over there.
行きましょう。
Hey there, kiddo. Why are you sitting here? You're the ones from before, Lumine and Paimon. Hey, good memory. We're here to help you find your brother. Thank you, but I'm worried that... Don't worry, we won't charge you. We can just stand idly by when someone needs our... We can't just stand idly by when someone needs our help. It's not that. My brother left me some money. I'm just worried that... Worried about your brother being a treasure hoarder? Yes. You're good people, I can see that, but my brother and those two were friends. I know being a treasure hoarder isn't an honest job. I don't want to drag you into their business. I know how you feel. I'm also looking for my family. Huh? That's why finding your brother should be our first priority. Yep, we'll find your brother first, and then we'll ask him what happened. See? There's nothing to worry about. We're the ideal people to help you. Just leave it to us. Miss Lumine and Paimon, you really are different. I see. Thank you for the help. Here's what happened. A month or so ago, my brother happened to acquire a potion formula that could be very valuable. It's said to be the work of the Fontaine Research Institute and is known as pure water. After the institute exploded, many things were scattered in the wilderness, and my brother often roamed about around that area. That's how he picked it up. He came across it by himself. No, maybe. He might have been with a group of people, but my brother must have kept it for himself. That's why his friends call him a traitor. That's the only reason I can come up with, anyway. Wonder those two treasure hoarders were looking for him, but why are all of you here? Are there any leads here? Well, this used to be the backyard of the Fontaine Research Institute, which was home to various plant nurseries. It's said that the potioneer who created the pure water once lived here in seclusion to work on it. The formula was written without too much detail or context and contained the names of some raw ingredients, but my brother couldn't understand them, so he came here looking to see if there were any relevant manuscripts left. And then he disappeared? Yeah, from the look of this place it's been long abandoned with no nurseries in sight. Even this house is empty. Where could my brother have gone? Don't worry, we'll find him. Speaking of which, what's your brother's name, Blanche? It's Tricky Bullfruit. It's also one of the Fruity Order's operatives. Oh no. That name's a bit of a surprise, but not really. Anyway, let's try calling out to him from around here. You do it. Hey, Tricky Bullfruit, where are you? Tricky Bullfruit, your sister's looking for you. Squeak if you can hear us. Stop that, Miss Paimon. We might draw the attention of his enemies. Makes sense. Sorry. I forgot that we're not the only ones looking for him. What was that? Did you hear that? Paimon heard something. I heard it. Me too. Let's look around. I'm uncertain someone's hiding nearby.
いざ。はっ。
In the house? Hey, hello, did someone say something? Are you hiding inside? It doesn't seem like it. The appointment thinks so too. Seriously. Wait, who are you? You said something again. Brother? It's my brother's voice. Brother, are you inside? I'm not anyone's brother. I just borrowed that guy's voice. What? You're tricky bullfruit, aren't you? Stop this act right now. Your sister's worried to death. I told you it's not me. Come inside and you'll understand. Push the door. The door pushes back. You were hoping that it would open its heart to you, but the lock rejected you. What? It's not gonna squeak open. It won't open. Squeak? Hey, stop acting like a kid. Just hand us the key already. Doors come in all shapes and sizes. Those that can open have a key, and those that can't go without, just like the situation you're facing right now. Shall I show you how violence opens all doors? The poor world gave birth to a poor child, and the poor child has learned poor skills. Violence, destruction, conflict, they shall have exceptionally poor effect on me. Brother, no, my brother wouldn't say such things. You're not my brother. Who are you? Oh, who's this? What a pure little princess. Even the blue-crowned finch would dance for you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm an apostle of the world of intense purity. I've descended into this darn cabin now, so just call me the cabin of intense purity. As for your brother, that vile man known as Tricky Bullfruit, whose vileness is beyond your ken. And upon entering a pure world, the vile one found no escape. Sorry, what a world again? What are you talking about? Your brother isn't that kind of person. Wait, he's gone to another world? You mean he's dead? The world has wrapped itself around him, just like resin wraps around a worm. He's merely trapped. Does another world really exist? What do you think, Lumine? Do you believe that? You know better than us when it comes to other worlds. It's possible. Mr. Cabin of Intense Purity, please tell me how I can get my brother back from that world. I merely know how to lead people there, but I don't know how to guide someone back. In that case, what's your objective? Countless are the wise, but you are the rarest amongst them. I spoke in haste when there were more important things to do. The person is trapped by the world, and the world is infected by that person, and thus has the pure white path fallen into darkness. Therefore, I cannot embark on the road back home, and instead require your assistance. Paimon didn't think the guy we were looking for was such a big troublemaker. Do not forget that to help me is to help yourselves. Once everything is done, I shall accidentally leave a key behind. And you shall unexpectedly obtain said key due to blind chance, of course. Will that allow me to bring my brother back? I dare not guarantee your success, but this is the only way to the other side. What? You can't even guarantee that? Can you at least tell us how we're supposed to help you then? And no bad stuff, we don't do that. I swear in Purity's name that I have never committed any evil, not from the moment of my birth. I only require a few pure pine cones. They are all I need to repair the contaminated path. Pure pine cones? Paimon has never heard of those. They are a precious fruit planted by a potioneer and can only be found around this cabin. Why are they so effective, you ask? Why, they are miraculous herbs watered with pure water. Pure water? Isn't that the potion formula my brother obtained? Now Paimon remembers. The potioneer of Fontaine Research Institute. Did he? That previous potioneer isn't he the last lucky soul to have visited the world of purity? If we're talking about the fortune he obtained in that paradise, then it is this thing we call pure water. This cabin I now live in was once his residence. Oh, so others have been to that world too, have they? Paimon was a little skeptical about the truth of his words, but what he said matches what Blanche has told us. The cabin is where the potioneer used to live in seclusion. I only speak the truth. No judge would ever accuse me of deceit. Now that we know my brother's whereabouts, I'll definitely find him. Lumine, I don't want to put you at risk. Don't say things like that. We've already decided to help you, right, Lumine? Well, in for one more, in for the lot. An adventure to another world would be quite interesting. I knew you'd say that. I see. In that case, could you please take this simple test of mine? What? A test? You didn't say anything about that. Don't you trust us? After seeing all of you, and especially after witnessing how valiant this blonde knight is, I took the liberty of inwardly labeling you as beyond question. To be honest, the Paradise of Purity is no children's playground. If you lack strength, your lives may be in danger. If the princess ceases to be happy, then I shall never be happy either. So please make a display of sufficient strength, dear knights. It is a power that springs from purity, and it can control the purest source of water in the world. Thus the people of this world call it the power of hydro. Water is just hydro. That's nothing difficult for Lumine. I see you're willing to follow my plan. In that case, let us get straight to it. Please observe these simple mechanisms carefully and light them up with the power of hydro. Excuse me, if you want to help...
ご安心を。それ。はあ。
If you want to help, why the fuck are you testing me? Amazing, Golden Knight. The tiny machine didn't last a minute against you. You really are amazing, Lumine. See, Paimon said there was nothing to worry about. And please find me pure pine cones. It's a miraculous fruit born of this place. But please do remember that I need a total of 5. Alright, we got it. Seriously, why do we have to do something as trivial as searching for pine cones? Oh, I apologize, but I lack hands and feet. I'm just a pitiful, lowly little cabin. Let's split up, Paimon. I'll speed things up. The sooner we find the pine cones, the sooner we get to see my brother. I'm heading off first, alright? Don't go too far, Blanche. Don't leave our sight. I know, I'll search over here on the east side. Why indeed.
Yuko. Shit.
How many do I need?
Isa. Shit.
Kairi-san?
Isa.
ソーランド憩い。はっ。せい。やっ。
や難攻不落せ
とったそれ。きた。
ほれ
Bunch, how many pine cones have you found? We have 3 over here. Only found 1, but I've searched the entire area. We have 3 and Bunch has 1, so that makes 4. 5 minus 4 equals 1. Wow, Paimon is great at math. So I need 1 last pine cone, but there doesn't seem to be any nearby. What should we do? Should we speak to Cabin about it? That guy doesn't seem that easy to trick. Hehehe. Hey, you over there. Your savior, the new tide, is here. What are you doing here again? What happened to maintaining a sense of distance? You're looking for those crappy pine cones, right? And you're looking for more, right? Well, I have the rest. You want them? Wait, how do you know we're looking for the pine cones? Hey, trendy flyer, do you want it or not? Good eavesdropping. Oh, ley lines. Is that the only reason you can think of? Who was shouting tricky blue fruit all over the shop, huh? The entire mountain heard you. Even children came over out of curiosity. I'm one of the 5 great operatives of the Fruity Order. Do I look like a child to you? Sorry, Blanche. Guess Paimon really did draw the attention of your brother's enemies. What? Enemies? I don't have time for this nonsense. I'm here to do business with you. I may not have heard your conversation with the person in the cabin, but since Blanche is also helping him, I'm certain it's connected to blue fruit somehow. Tell me what the person in the cabin said, and I'll give you the rest of the pine cones. It's really simple, isn't it? Or maybe I can take the pine cones from you. Oh, now you're making me angry. I'm one of the 5 great operatives of the Fruity Order. Do I look like a child to you? Would I carry such items with me? Huh. You wouldn't believe us even if we told you. It's not something an ordinary person would understand. Don't look down on me. Ordinary people would never understand the teachings of the new tide. Alright then, if you don't mind being scared to death, that cabin isn't human. Oh, what? This concerns another world. Another world? Hear that? Unbelievable, huh? How could there be another world? Paimon bets that's what you're thinking right now. Are you kidding me? Why would I think that? The new tide is exactly that. Wait, the new tide is a world too? Have you been there? I haven't, but so what? I think it exists. Got a problem with that? You should discard all your ley-line thoughts. Let me tell you this. The order of this world is slipping away, and that's why the new worlds are being born. This is also why treasure hoarders are born when there is an imbalance in wealth. Treasure hoarders exist to bring balance back to wealth. The ley lines have contaminated everyone, and so the new tide shall be born. The darkness has contaminated everyone, and so a world of light shall be born. That's how things are. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised even if you told me there are other worlds. For a person so full of nonsense, you're really good at accepting new things. Anyway, we've told you what you wanted, so it's time to hand over the pine cones. Hey, we're not done. What about bull fruit? That's what I'm concerned about. We've already made our show of goodwill. Don't push it. Then let's both take a step back. I'm not interested in the worlds beyond the new tide, and I don't want to know anything else either. I only have a single request. When you find that darn bull fruit, tell him to come see me as soon as possible. He knows how to find me. Deal? No, if you're planning on harming him, then I would rather never find my brother. Oh, ley lines. You silly girl. We're not the ones hunting your brother. It's someone else. Don't you realize that your brother's life is hanging by a thread right now? Didn't you say your boss was super mad? Yes, very mad indeed. So mad, in fact, that he's dispatched a very formidable woman named the Ruthless Kala Lily. Ruthless Kala Lily? I've heard of her before from my brother. He said that she never fails. Yes, she's as real as an assassin gets. And the scariest one out of us 5 great operatives. No matter where Bullfruit goes, she will catch him in the end and will either cut him in half or skin him alive. She never fails. And are you helping my brother? I thought he took what you were looking for. Yes, he betrayed us. Betrayal is despicable. But it's also very cool, isn't it? I've known him longer than you have, and I know he doesn't take reckless risks. We can't allow him to die until we know how he came up with such a cool idea. I told Wolfhook immediately after I found out. We need to find Wolfruit before that scary woman does. What will your boss think when he finds out? This is also betrayal, isn't it? That's none of your business. We'll deal with it the new tide way. Anyway, think about my proposal. I have nothing to hide. What you said is true. It seems like it should be okay. I was just afraid that you're lying. Hey, unlike Bullfruit, I'm no liar. Where did your companion go then? Where is, what's his name, Wolfhook? Did you fire him because he didn't help you last time? How old are you again, trendy flyer? If I could hear you when you were screaming by cabin, Surely she could too. She must be nearby. Ask Wolffolk to stand guard in the area. We'll not give Bullfruit into her hands. Do you understand now? Alright, we'll trust you this one time. That's right, now take the pine cones. Remember, if you see him, tell him to come see me at once. Hey, you just said that you wouldn't carry these things with you. That was a bluff, of course. What was I going to do if you attacked me, trendy flyer? I mean, you can fly. What if you dived from above and messed up my hair? I wouldn't do that, unless you're hiding more in your hair or something. Stop yapping. She'll be here any minute. Wolfhook and I might be able to stall her for a while, but you shouldn't waste your time here. Take you, Zayton Peach. Take Wolfhook for me. We're off. There you go. Oh, go on. Move it. What the hell is this quest? Cabin! Hey, Cabin! We have your pine cones. Mr. Cabin, are you there? That's strange. Why isn't it responding? That guy didn't just leave on his own, right? Hurry over here. That sounded like it came from behind the cabin. Come closer, please, so I can have a good look at you. Hello? Are you the one who said that, Mr. Big Wine Barrel? Not a wine barrel, I'm the crucible of intense purity. You're obviously a wine barrel. You look nothing like a crucible. Ah, a princess and 2 knights, I see. Well, now allow me to offer my humble greetings to such pure individuals as your august selves. Hello, Mr. Crucible. We're here to see Mr. Cabin of Intense Purity. Do you know where it's gone? I do. I've always been aware of your troubles, dear princess, and I've been waiting for the pine cones. Kevin has gone ahead, and I will be able to repair the contaminated path with said pine cones. Ah, so it's another one of you. The world has quite a few apostles, huh? Anyway, we found the pine cones, but how do we pass them to you? Just push them through the hole above me. It is the path that leads to the world of purity. And then, Kevin promised to leave us a key. I'm not sure it's mentioned that to you, right? Kevin is a fair and kind person with a good temper, be it man, woman, or anyone else. Kevin would never allow anyone to offer a tribute to it. Yet, you've done Kevin a great kindness, so why would it refuse to part with a single key? The people of your world are so strange, and you're so good with words. Anyway, let's put the pine cones in, Lumi. Easy good with words. It should be placed here. Ah, I've missed this pure taste. Now allow me to fulfill our pledge. Please get a container from over there and collect the medicine that shall be squeezed from the outlet beneath me. When dusk arrives and the sun goes to sleep, drink the medicine and you shall enter the world of intense purity. So the medicine squeezed from the pine cones is the key? That really is something, but where's the entrance? You, Flying Knight, may be master of many skills, but unfortunately, neither hearing nor memory is one of them. The entrance is through the hole above me. I won't repeat myself again. Hey! It was just a tiny lapse of memory. A tiny one. Huh. Never mind that. Let's go get our key, Lumine. The liquid pours out of the outlet and quickly fills the container. You have obtained the key. Apparently everything has been done perfectly, thanks to you, pure ones. I'm a little reluctant to say goodbye, but even worlds say farewell sooner or later. Thank you, Mr. Crucible of Intense Purity, and Mr. Cabin of Intense Purity, who left in advance. Once I find my brother, I hope we can thank him in person again. It's my greatest honor to hear such moving words from you, poor princess. As such, I must give you some personal advice. The world of purity only welcomes knights. It would be rather unwise for you to go forth into that place, princess. For the reason, forgive me, for I cannot say. What a strange rule. We'll need to think about this carefully. 2 of us will suffice. But I'm the one who's trying to save my brother, so I should be the one taking the risks. If you go instead of me, I'd feel awful. It's alright. Even that big crucible said that world welcomes knights. We'll be fine, but it may be more dangerous with you there. But... no buts. Ask the big crucible if you're still worried about us. Crucible, crucible! Crucible does not respond. Instead it stares blankly at the sky. Or perhaps it's staring at the world, or at you. Who knows? Either way, Crucible offers no response. Ah, has it left already? Isn't that a little too soon? Fine. Anyway, Paimon is sure your brother wouldn't want to see you in danger, Blanche, so just wait here for our return, alright? Then, Miss Paimon, do you remember what Mr. Crucible said earlier? Let me repeat it for you. It seems to be the only thing I can do. Dusk is the right time. Drink the key and then enter through the hall above. Mr. Crucible, to arrive at the world my brother is in. As for what to do after that... You've been amazing, Blanche. Just leave the rest to us. In that case, let's all get some rest now. I'll do the cooking and pitch the tent. I'm very good at it, you know. My mother loves my cooking. Blanche's skills are even better than she claimed. You have a nice rest nearby. In the blink of an eye, the right time arrives. Oh, the sun is setting. It's almost time for a grand adventure into another world. I'll wait here for you too. I won't leave until you come back. If you get in trouble like my brother, I'll find someone to rescue you. I know how to post commissions at the Adventurers Guild. You're so nice, Blanche. You should look for a safe place. Mama thinks you should look for a safe place. There are still treasure hoarders lurking around after all. No, it doesn't matter if they find me. They want my brother, and only I know where he is, so they won't harm me. Still, you should be careful. I will. I hope that everything goes your way as well. Thanks. What kind of place will we find ourselves in? Someone's getting excited. I mean, take the key out and drink it. This looks like a really dumb quest. We'll open the tiny opening and leap inside. Only darkness awaits below. You fall, fall, and fall in the darkness until you finally hear a splash. Coldness, dampness, stiffness, and dizziness assault you, but your consciousness begins to drift away. Like ash and coral, you quietly sink into the lifeless depths of the ocean. Some time passes, and then you hear a soft voice. I was so dizzy, it feels like she's been sleeping for ages. Wow, it's so dark here. It's so wet. Did we fall into water? Mina, are you alright? Emma's got your hand and it's cold. Come on, she'll warm it up for you. Thank you, Paimon, I'm fine. We arrived in the world of intense purity? Why is it so dark and cold and damp in here? Isn't it the white, bright and warm world that Paimon imagined and all? Is someone singing? Is anyone there? Hey Knights, you're finally awake. How was your nap? Not good. Is this the world of intense purity? The world of intense purity? You actually believe that? Are you kids? How could there be another world? This is hilarious. What? We were deceived? Wait, how do you know all of this? Who are you? Don't you remember my voice? Seriously, we're at least partially acquainted, aren't we? You, Flying Knight, may be a master of many skills, but unfortunately neither hearing nor memory is one of them. You're the Crucible of Intense Purity. Hey, I'm the Crucible and the cabin both. It's always been me. I've been hiding here, hoodwinking folk. Alright. People on the street know me by another name. Tricky Bull Fruit. Tricky Bull Fruit? You're Blanche's brother. You're terrible. Where the heck are we? We're actually inside the wine barrel. obviously. Do you really think that you would travel to another world, like in those novels? Guess you hydro-controlling folk really are as naive as children. No wonder you're an ingredient for pure water. What ingredient? You plan to turn us into an ingredient? You already are. You've been soaking in the barrel for half a day. According to the formula, the power of hydro should have been isolated by now. I wouldn't have been able to mix pure water without the power of hydro you possess. Otherwise, who knows when have been able to restore this formula. Oh, I know you're strong, but you can forget about breaking out of this barrel. After all, you drank the key that I prepared for you. It's actually a drug. You must be feeling absolutely weak right now, huh? How could you? You sneaky little sneak! To think that we were actually helping Blanche look for you. And now you're going to treat us like this, just for that formula? Huh. Stubborn until the end, huh? You can trick my sister, but you can't trick me. I betrayed the boss, and the boss isn't kind enough to spare me. You're the assassins my boss sent after me, right? You may be skilled, but unfortunately your brains are lacking. It's time to become ingredients for my potion. You misunderstood. The real assassins are still out there. Don't even think about lying your way out of this. My sister is the only person in the world who would lend a helping hand to a stranger without expecting anything in return. That's the greatest flaw in your plan. What we said is true. Blanche will corroborate it. And we even met one of your compatriots. They're the ones who are really hunting you. Wait, where did she go? Was she in cahoots with you? Did she deceive us too? Don't you insult her. Don't you ever use that word to describe her. She's purer than all of you combined. That silly girl actually jumped in after the two of you. And I even warned her not to come here, seriously. Luckily I was watching and I immediately sent her outside, but her body's too weak, so she should still be unconscious right now. And you'll know the answers once she wakes up. We're really not here to hunt you down. Brother? Brother, you're back? When did you get back? I missed you so much. Sis, when did you wake up? You should be resting. I'm so happy that you're back. I had a dream where you were singing to me, and then I woke up to you standing before me. I'm so very happy. Lumin and Paimon rescued you, didn't they? Where are they? What? Who are those people? They're nice people who were helping me. Did they get left behind in that world? Did you not see them? How could this... Don't cry. Have you ever considered that they might have been sent to hunt me down? Hunt you down? No way! We met a colleague of yours earlier. They said that someone known as Ruthless Calla Lily is after you. What Shakespeare's I met? How can this be? She's coming for me? Did I really make a mistake? Anyway, if Lumin and Paimon really have been left behind in that world, then we must rescue them. Blanche, we're over here. Wait, I hear them. Oh, that's great news. Where are you? Are you inside Mr. Crucible? No, there is no Mr. Crucible. There's no Mr. Crucible? What does that mean? Wait, give me a moment. Forgive me, I was wrong. I'll release you immediately. What? What are you saying? The young man with orange hair quickly pulls you out of the wine barrel and starts explaining everything to his sister. What? How could you do that? The evil considers all others to be evil. Someone's gonna throw you inside for 3 days and nights. Brother, apologize now, or I'll never forgive you. I'm sorry. Maybe you can vent by hitting me? I won't fight back. Just do it, Lumin. You really went too far. I truly don't know how to apologize to you. Really? Perfect. Give him a good beating. Mess up his hair. Go on, don't worry about hitting me too hard. I'll drink some fresh, pure water so I'll be able to take quite the beating. Hey, are you trying to use this as an opportunity to test that potion of yours, you sly fox? Your apology doesn't feel very sincere now. No, not at all. It's just that if this potion's effects are as the legends say, then I can make another for you. Is that enough sincerity for you? Whoa, really? That does sound pretty nice. How much more is it worth? I hear the inferior version of it sells really well in the fortress of Meropide, so I'm sure the original will definitely sell for even more Mora. So you trade your companions for Mora? I have my reasons. If any of them bother you, feel free to include those when hitting me. The orange-haired young man walks over to the wine barrel, extracts some of the potion made from you soaking in the barrel, and then gulps it all down. Hey, wouldn't that stuff be considered our bath water? Is our bath water that amazing? Do it! I'm ready!
Yeah.
Damn. I thought I'd knock him out like in one hit. Watching that beating got Paimon's spirit back up, that's for sure. I mean, his hands were so icy cold in the wine barrel, and it was all your fault. Whew, you really didn't hold back. I'm not complaining though, I'm praising you. You're really strong. Come on, brother, please, just stay silent. So that's all there is to pure water? No, something seems to be off about it. I've tried the inferior version, but this performed even worse than that. Did something go wrong with the production? It feels like Paimon's 100,000 more payday just became a mere 10,000. Compared all the ingredients with the Potioneer's manuscript, so there's definitely no problem there. Besides the ingredient extracted from the two of you, that is. Don't push the blame on us. How could that be our problem? We're pure enough. No, that's not what I meant. In the manuscript, that ingredient is known as the power of water, so I thought it meant hydro. That's why you wanted to test it with those hydro mechanisms while you were disguised as the cabin. I'm embarrassed to say that there may be an error in my understanding. But what does the power of water represent? I must figure it out. Have you forgotten that you're still being hunted? I know, Calla Lily never fails, but I cannot stop here. I must finish it. I have no other choice. Paimon doesn't quite get you. Isn't the power of water just the power of water? The power of water? Only hydro holds power, right? What other kind of power could water hold? You've told me so many stories, brother, so you must know that in many stories, water itself is power. Water itself? That's right, just like the story about the Potioneer, which you told me when I was young. Story about obtaining pure water from the world of purity? Wasn't that just a lie? That's the only part I made up. The rest has been passed down by word of mouth for generations. They say that there was once a handsome but eccentric young man in the Fontaine Research Institute, a prodigy in potions and alchemy. But as the Institute's focus was not on potions and alchemy, and due to his slightly withdrawn and narcissistic tendencies, he was somewhat ostracized. Later on, he came to these mountains to live in seclusion and continue his research, and he invented many miraculous potions. Unfortunately, none of them were preserved because he poured them all into the ground. He poured them all away? Yes, that's what stories say, and that's why he's considered weird. Maybe all geniuses are like that? There was a turn of events later on, and some say that it was the work of the Hydro Archon, who couldn't bear to see those legendary potions just vanish. As more and more potions were poured there, they gradually formed a small pond. The Potioneer was so amazed by the pond's foundation that he sat nearby and admired it all day. No one knows if he was indulging in his own masterpiece or his own reflection in that masterpiece of his. That's so intriguing. What happened next? Is it? After that, the young man would immerse himself in the pond all day, but one day, he accidentally slipped into the pond and drowned in his own creation. Sometime later, a little blue and white flower emerged from the center of the pond, its beauty rivaling that of the Potioneer. Oh, that's such a sad story. Wait, a pond with a little flower? Hasn't Paimon seen a place like that? Are you serious? I mean, I didn't make this up, but it's still just a legend. Paimon really has seen it before, but she can't remember where. Do you remember, Lumine? I think I remember. I know, we passed by a small pond like that while gathering pine cones. There was a little flower at the center of the pond. Really? That's just a story. Are you sure? I never noticed. You overlooked all of that because you were so focused on targeting us. That's why only Blanche remembers. Seems I really... forget it. So we head over? Have a look? Perhaps the key to the power of water lies in that pond. My voice is hating me right now. Look. As riveting as this quest's being, I'm out. I was just about to go. How are you, Thro? How goes it? Oh, wait. Let me check these things. It's doing some Shadow Broker DLC. Ah, nice. Did you play the DLCs when you first played the game? Have you done, didn't realize you were on today? I only started 3 hours ago, not at the normal time. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done all the DLCs for Mass Effect 3. Yeah, I guess I was disappointed and didn't really feel like going back. I did what I did what I had, but never felt like very compelled to buy the DLC. I eventually bought it way later. But it was so much later that I was like lost. I do want to play it at some point. Maybe in the collection after all. It was free and I got it. Yeah. I think the Legendary Edition is only missing one DLC. I liked it more before it shined yellow. Okay. Legendary Edition was free. Didn't we get it on PS Plus? You bought it a long time ago. Oh shit. I'm pretty sure I have it and I didn't buy it. Let me confirm. By the way, Tro, you ever got around to Golf Club Wasteland? Yeah, I own it. So it must have been PS Plus. But yeah, as far as I know, it has every DLC except for Pinnacle Station. What is that? I asked if you played it, if you ever got around to Golf Club Wasteland. Played that on release before you did it? Before I did? Oh, okay. I didn't remember that. Definitely didn't remember that. Okay. Okay. But yeah, step to the golfing game with a really nice soundtrack on the radio. You're an astronaut on the remains of Earth. What? They changed the name of the game? I'm sure there's a legal story behind it. Played in 2021? Okay. I was just enjoying the soundtrack and was thinking you haven't played it and you should, but you did, good. It was changed with title picture, still says Wasteland. Yeah, I'm sure it was some legal bullshit. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Yeah, in terms of Mass Effect, if you want to look it up, which you probably shouldn't, the only DLC not in the collection is Pinnacle Station for Mass Effect 1. They basically scrapped it because it was shit. It's only available on the Xbox 360 original version. PlayStation 3 also doesn't have it. It's basically Horde mode, and then you get a house. When you win, you get a house. Like, oh, you're so good, you won a house. It was so shit. It's incredible. It just wasn't... What is that? It just wasn't up to, like, Mass Effect quality. And definitely not when Mass Effect is all about story. What? Potential energy orbs. Oh no, a tutorial after I finish the stream. Can receive energy from xenochromatic ball octopuses and convert it into stored energy that can then be fired in the direction the character is facing when the energy flow is interrupted. Potential energy orb challenges usually exist alongside golden signs that can detect the presence of characters. When a character stands next to the golden sign, will the targeting reticle for the potential energy orb appear? Why? There is no save. What? I don't really understand because Honkai has a save. What? Maybe, but Genshin has local settings too.
中身は何やろな。
So, yeah, I don't really understand the difference. Oh no, I don't want to go out exploring here. Fuck. Actually, one thing that I always found super weird is Genshin does not have a save, right? But the settings are the same if someone else in the same console plays it, the settings will be exactly the same as the other person. Like, how does it know that the accounts are not connected on their end? Only the console knows that we're playing on the same console, right? I don't understand. This is all shit I don't get. But I always thought it was weird. Like at some point, yeah, my sister was playing on my dad's console, and I changed, when I played the game, I changed the attack button with a interact button, because I don't like attacking on circle. I like attacking on square. And it flipped them for her. Well, you personally invited the CCP to monitor your console. I'm sure they're watching everything you do. Absolutely. Look, it's 39 megabytes of save. It's not the smallest save. This one, though, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't get it. Completely clean. By the way, I guess I realized I have work on the Game Awards today. I don't know what I should do. Oh man, I'm gonna lose all the hype. It's at 11 p.m. It's a concert at 11 p.m. So I'm sure it'll be conflicting. I was thinking if I should refuse, but it's kind of fucked if I do that, I guess. It's been arranged for a while. What do you mean? Like, you already accept? Yeah, I did! But it's like, you guys are probably expecting me to stream it too. I've also accepted the responsibility of running this channel. It's not refusing, it's canceling? Well, sure, canceling. It's the same thing. Or I meant it as the same thing. I guess it's not. It's us. Yeah, you're right. I meant it as the same thing, but you're correct. It's not. Oh well. I don't know. Can always get home and watch it not live, and you guys will spoil it all. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. There's still time to think about it. Not a lot. A week and a half. Who does things? Yeah, like. Why is there a concert on a Thursday? I'm so confused. I think it's December 7? The concert is December 7. Oh shit, what? Friday, December 8th. So it's not conflicting at all. Wait. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, it's December 8th for me because it's past midnight. Never mind. Yeah, the problem remains. I was correct. Yeah, it's at midnight 30 for me. The concert is at 11. I mean, I could do an hour and run home. I gotta call someone about this. I mean, it's a concert. Usually, look. Usually the rules of the concerts are like, you only photograph the three first songs. So technically, if I'm there for 7, I'm doing way more than normal, right? I know it's scopium, I know. What time is it for you right now? 6:33. Look, I try to make it work. I get power cuts one day, the other day I get conflicting events for real life and for streaming, and the other days I'm just not busy and doing whatever I want, so just spread things out a bit. Starts at 12:30 your time. Yeah, that's what got me confused. When I googled it, it gave me Friday 8, 12:30, so I was confused. But yeah. From 11 to 12:30, I think it's possible. I can still do my job and come back home. If it doesn't get delayed, we're gonna try, I think. Well, anyway. Godspeed, young man. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah. I was going to go... Cause, Genshin is needing an editor. Again, as we've discussed before. I'll be back tomorrow at normal time, not at 3 AM like today, but I enjoyed the extra sleep. Thanks for hanging out, have a good night, and good night. Enjoy broking those shadows.